What is going on, everybody? It is 4 a.m. We're back in the garage getting ready to go on a hunt. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. My name is David Cardoso. This is Native Outdoors. We do hunting, fishing, just about everything. We're gonna go hunt some hogs. Hopefully we're gonna hunt some hogs. There's a specific public land that just opened up a little hog season. So we're gonna get in there and try to see if we can smack some pork. So we'll follow up with you guys then. Let's go, baby boy. Folks, it's like 50 degrees out, which for us slim Florida boys, that's cold. So I'm layered up. Alrighty guys, so we have officially made it over here. About 5:30 a.m. I'm gonna walk in through here, and then Will's gonna take the truck and drive back about, I don't know, a little bit under a mile, and walk in over there to his spot. One thing that's not gonna get me is gonna be the cold, because I brought these bad boys. That's called learning from your mistakes.
All right, bro. Go kill some.
All right, here she is. Pretty crooked tree, but that's the benefit of the saddle. You can pretty much get into everything. I have a few other options, but they're a little bit more tucked away. And this one is right where I need it to be. So let's go. Alrighty guys. We are in our stand. I'm expecting the hogs to be coming from that way. So nothing else now but to sit and wait. We're about 10 minutes from shooting light. Anything could happen. Alright guys, it's about 9:30 and I told myself that I would sit till 9:30. I'm gonna go meet up with Will, get down from the tree. We're gonna drive over to the other spot, see if we can't do a little spot and stock action. It's very cold. It's about 53 degrees out right now, which is, you might not think is cold, but that's cold for me, and I know it's cold for Florida. And I know those hogs ain't gonna be bedded down right now. They have to move, they have to eat. So maybe we can catch one slipping. Alrighty guys, so conveniently met up with Billy Willie again. Now we're just gonna head back to the truck, see if we could scope out some new areas. Hey, yo, come here. Let me spray you down. Where are you going? Get him with this one. Come here.
Come here, dear.
Here you go, bro. Get some. Get some. Oh my God, dude, you stink. Just put some dough estrus on him. Bro. We're just goofing, y'all. Dude, I'm like tasting it. Yeah, smell your fingers now. If y'all could smell that. Now there's a bunch of hog sign pretty much everywhere. Underneath all these pines, they're all rubbed up. Well, y'all, we walked and walked and walked, and no luck. We got into some good sign, but I just think with the cold, all the game is moving around. We went into a big old cypress head and saw a bunch of hog sign, fresh hog sign, but there's nobody home. Whereas like if it was hot, I feel like they'd be laying in there in their wallows and stuff. Right now, I think they're just up and eating. So that's it for today. I'm going out again this week, so we'll pick it up then. Good morning, YouTube. I am on day number 2 of this little hog mission. I gotta shoot something, guys. I have no hog meat, so that's a motivation. And I'm just like at the point where I feel like this season is kicking my butt. So I have had for the past, I would say, week to week and a half, this particular group or family of hogs coming through one of my cameras. Me and Dylan actually watched these hogs
as they were probably only like 20 to 30 pound hogs last year. They were small last year, all in the same area, kind of coming through. And there's one particular hog in there, we call him the calico, because he's calico colored, and we're both kind of on a little competition of who can shoot him first. And I have seen the calico now 3 days in a row inside this group coming through. So I'm like, you know what, I'm reverting back to the old ways. I grabbed the bow and I said, let's go see if we can kill the calico. It's early, it is 5:25 in the morning. Sunup is at 6:55. Just trying to see if we can get in there in the dark, get in there early, saddle up, and take a sit. Let's get in the woods. Let's go shoot a hog.
So, we had a little bit of action this morning. Had hogs squealing in various different areas. Had them deer running around me, but no hogs came through. I'm hungry. Ready to go home. We'll try to pick it up again this week. Good morning, guys. As you can see, we are in the woods getting ready to go on a hog hunt. It is small game season and we have the shotguns. I'm here with my brother-in-law, Richard, which has been on the channel before. And we're just gonna put in right now, see if we can get lucky, catch some hogs slipping up. I know it just recently rained and the hogs love it to go out and tear up the fresh dirt. So we'll see if we can get lucky. You guys are riding along. We'll see you out there. Let's go shoot some hogs. Walk that way. I'm gonna walk this way. Do not shoot at me. Hey. Got one. You got one?
I don't know.
No, I got one for sure right here. Whew! Right there, right there, right there. Stop, 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 stop.
I shot him. I shot him 3 times.
Got him.
Did I hit him, Dave?
Come here, come here. We gotta kill this hog. This hog's in here. Hold on, don't shoot at me. He's in here. That's it. Dude, let's go, bro. We just killed, hey, we killed 2 hogs. He's dead now. That's it. That's hunting, bro. That's hunting. Listen, hey, you just killed your hog, bro. You just killed a hog.
You need to hurt him at first, Dave.
Bro, hey, listen, that's hunting, bro. That's hunting, bro. That's hunting. That's it. Just take it in. Take it in, process it. That's it, bro.
The first time I missed him, the second time he went.
Yep.
And the third time he went like that
Yeah,
again.
you got him.
And why did he stop right here?
Because he was hurt, but we got him, bro. We got him. Dude, hey. We got some work, bro. Let's let that one. I know mine's dead. Let's go look at mine real quick. Here. That's Richard's first kill. Here's mine. Good sow, dude. Very good sow. Whoo! Oh man, perfect shot right behind the head. No, this is a good sow. Wow. There's that buckshot. Woo-wee! How do you feel right now, bro? Lost for words?
Yeah. Speechless.
We did it though, bro. That's a huge sow, Richard. I told you these cypresses pay off, bro. So just to explain what we did here, we basically pushed in to a cypress dome, and I saw a bunch of sign everywhere outside. We pushed. As soon as we were nearing the edge, we started hearing them. And I told Rich, go one side, I'll go the other side. Don't shoot at each other. It was perfect. One hog cut towards him right in front. One hog came towards me. Divide and conquer. Now we got a good sow here and another one over there. We're about to find out what we got, but that's awesome, dude. This one was one shot. The other one,
4 or 5 rounds.
a little messed up, but oh man, that's a good sow. Let's go get the other one.
Where do we shoot her?
Right in here. I see it. Another sow, bro. Another really good. Oh yeah. Oh, right through here. Come on, drag that hog over here. Yes, sir.
They're both good size.
They're both perfect. Dude. Alrighty guys, so we got these 2 sows. That was good, but now what I'm thinking of doing, because as we were standing here taking pictures, we started hearing more hogs in the same direction. We just shot these, so this area definitely has hogs. So we don't want to pollute it, because we can bring people here, we can come hunt again. So we have these straps, and we're gonna just drag these like this to the main trail that gets in here. Field dress them over there, go back to the truck, grab the sled, come back, pick them up, and get them to the truck so we can skin them and everything after the fact. But let's get on with that. That's one. Whew. We just field dressed those hogs, and now we got about a 400-yard drag that way. Look at all the vultures up above us, looking down at their dinner. They'll be here in like 20 minutes. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
1, 2.
Sweat equity, boys and girls. That's 2 hogs in the sled. If you need another reason to get yourself a sled, and if you need another reason to bring yourself a workhorse with you when you go hunting, I'll take you over the sled, bro. If you've ever dragged out an animal of the woods, you will really understand the term dead weight. There we go. Oh, guys, that is not easy. Not a single bit of that is easy. So we killed him, walked back over here, picked up the sled, walked back over there with the sled, field dressed them, and dragged them back. About 1.5 miles easily of walking. But we did it. 1, 2, 3. Push. So we got our hogs and we got ice. Very important. Any animal you kill, ice it down as fast as you can. Howdy y'all. It's been a couple days since the hog hunt, and we actually got home
took care of those hogs, skinned them out, and put them in a cooler. The reason for that is I like to take my game meat, whether that's deer or hog, and I like to put it in a cooler on ice and leave it there for 3 to 4 days with the drain plug removed on an angle to kind of let the juices flow and let the hog just kind of drain out. And that, I feel like, helps any, whether it's deer or whether it's hog, get rid of any type of bad taste whatsoever. Very key though is do not let it sit in a cooler with water and ice. So you don't want that hog or that deer sitting in water in itself. You want to make sure that the key is to take the drain plug out and let it sit there. And then what you do is after like 2 days, check it and just refill the ice and just watch it that way. But right now we have a hog backstrap right here. It is Christmas. I'm at my parents' house. We're doing all sorts of good stuff today. We got some skirt steak we're gonna throw on the grill. The kids already opened up their presents. So I wanna do something cool here. I brought some bacon. I'm gonna clean up this loin and we're gonna wrap it up, throw it in the oven, and make us a bacon wrapped hog or pork loin, pork backstrap. And so what we're gonna do here is pretty simple. You got your loin. That is your meat side, and this side we have this silver skin, which we want to get rid of, because if you don't get rid of that, it will leave a very textury, chewy feeling that we do not want. There's a little bit of this fat here which has a bunch of that silver skin on it. We're just gonna go ahead and trim that out just because it's exposed and easy. Boom. I'm just gonna cut it down the middle. That way we can actually do 2 pieces of this meal. You can do this exactly the same way that you would do a fish, essentially. You can just skin it out. So what you want to do is cut yourself a finger slot. Don't go all the way down. And just come out and down, and you're pushing and pulling at the same time. You're angling that knife down a little bit. Same way you would do a fish. So you might get a little bit of meat. I'm not great at it, but that's pretty good right there. And then here's our other side, which we'll clean off right here. And that's what you're left with, is a clean hog backstrap ready to go. Next thing we want to do is we're going to layer down some bacon. You'll notice I switched my cutting board because my other one was a little bit thin for this, but we're just gonna put some bacon right on top. And you're gonna layer it where it's kind of overlapping each other. Alrighty guys, so we have our bacon laid out, and I got my 2 pieces of backstrap. I did end up making this one a little bit smaller just because it had all those strands of fibers inside of it, and we don't want that. It's gonna be really, really tough and chewy, and the consistency isn't gonna be the same throughout. But we got our 2 very clean pieces of backstrap here, and you guys can see, I mean, you put them together, they're pretty much perfect. So the next step, and this is very important, is our seasoning. We're gonna go ahead and season it. So here we got some pepper. We will do both sides. A little garlic powder, salt, and I usually like to use Everglades Original, but we got some complete seasoning here. Like I said, I'm at my mom's house, so I'm working with what I got. So now, pretty simple. We're gonna take our bacon and we're gonna start wrapping. Boom, there it is. Alrighty guys, so once you're done wrapping up your pork loin, you wanna get yourself a pan that you can stick in the oven. So metal all throughout. If you have cast iron, that'll be better. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna let our oil get hot, and we're going to brown the outside of the bacon on all sides. We have our oil hot, so we're gonna go ahead and insert our loin and bacon. We'll see how this goes with 2 of them at the same time. Now as one side begins to cook, we can go ahead and flip. There we go. Same thing over here. Once this is going, beforehand, you want to set your oven to run at 375 degrees so that it starts to get up to temperature as our bacon
it's crisping up here on the outside. Alrighty guys, here we have our loin, pretty much how we want it to look, with the browning on the outside of the bacon, but the inside still very much not cooked. As you can tell, it's very, very soft. So that's where we want it to be. Now, extremely, extremely crucial step. You got to get yourself some honey. And what we're going to do with this is, we'll go ahead and turn this off. We're going to take our honey, open it up, and dabble some on the hog itself right here on the outside, all over the top. So this is my mother here, which you guys have seen on our lobster video. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll link that right up here, I believe. You guys can look at that. But we're checking it here, making sure everything's good. Let's put a little bit more honey on this side. Now we're gonna go ahead and stick it in the oven. In she goes. So as that's cooking in there, let's see what everybody's doing in here. All the babies are sleeping. Here we got the killer himself.
Got the Holy Spirit's right there inside. The Holy Spirit,
Mr.
right
Pastor.
in my house.
In case you guys don't know, my dad's a pastor. He's preaching to the man over here. Feels bad for killing a hog, but he's gonna feel real good in a minute when he starts eating them. We got the ladies, my sister, my wife, which you guys haven't met, making gingerbread houses. It's Christmas, folks, and all the babies are sleeping in the rooms. Let's see what you got, babe. Look, finally found a house that I can afford in the market. All right, let's wait till that hog is done. Boom, there it is, guys, the finished product. So let's go inside and see what everybody else thinks. Richard gets the first bite. This was his first kill. He gets the first bite.
First.
Tell me you're gonna cry again, bro. Good? How's that, good? But that's all we have for this video, guys. I mean, you guys saw that this hog pursuit was a bit of a fiasco. Just going to a bunch of different places, a bunch of different WMAs or wildlife management areas where we're allowed to hunt them here, public land basically. And this season had been kicking my butt, trying to get on these hogs, trying to put something together, and we finally got it done with the shotguns, which was awesome. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and please subscribe. We're working on bigger and better things, and I want to keep bringing you guys these videos. Hope you guys like them. So that's all we have for you guys today. You guys be good. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.